use a crossbowman. That would be highly useful. And let's take back our villager and kill him. He's in my land. I mean, I have the right to shoot his face. This guy can just finish him. I want to make sure this guy doesn't get out. So let's go right here and shoot him in the face. And can we send this guy right here? This would be like GTFO. Although we might get some attack, I don't think this is going to be any harm. This over a river won't be any harm, and I can get hit by him, but that's it. Everyone's just a D-bag! Just a huge D-bag today. Choose production. Let's build... You know, a barracks would be pretty cool. It'll only be 3 turns, and it should level up some units. So, but I really want to get out the National College. How many turns are... I'm just going to go with barracks for now. So yeah, the barracks and the library will finish in 3 turns, and then I can get out the National College. So that sounds pretty cool. I could use an upgrade to a longswordsman, honestly. It'll only be 5 turns. Let's do it. I'm tired of these guys. They're ticking me off. Just being all up in my lands, I suppose. It is being very, very obnoxious. And they're finishing this library in 3 turns, and then they're going food focus, because this has been stagnating for too long with one person. What is he doing? What is he doing? You haven't. He's just insulting me. Okay. I don't know quite why he's insulting me. Oh, they have cavalry. Wonderful. He's attacking over a river, though. I mean, isn't that not smart with a weaker unit? How did that work? Harold Bluetooth, he wants me to go to war with Harold Bluetooth? We're not really interested in that at the moment. And this guy wants me to go to war with Harold Bluetooth, too. Dang it. I'm not interested in going to war with 8 people, sorry. Thanks for the offer, though.
John Henry said to his captain, "A man ain't nothing but a man."
Wait, how did I get that instantly? What happened? Oh, I finished a agreement with Ramses too, somehow. Somehow. Don't know how. But it happened. So, let's do banking. And honestly, let's upgrade these guys. Let's put him right here. And upgrade him. It's only 170. And we can upgrade him. And we could probably send him this way to kick some ass, because these guys are getting obnoxious. We can upgrade... Oh, we can't upgrade him. We don't have enough gold. But let's just send him right here. And hit this horseman with both of these attacks. See if we can do some damage. Aha, die. Frickin' people. Always being obnoxious. What do we want to build here? We have nothing better for this guy to build. Walls of Babylon are cool and all, but not really necessary. I mean, an aqueduct would be good for growth. 8 turns, though, is a bit long. You know, let's finally build the mint, I guess. Wait, you can build a farm on desert? Really? I did not know that. Let's try doing that. So let's just keep him stationed in Nippur. We have nothing better for him to do. And next turn. Are they attacking this unit? They don't have enough movement, I don't think. And is that a barbarian they just dealt with? No. He is... Oh, Bluetooth is at war with the Siamese? And what is this Siamese elephant? I was unaware they had that. What is happening to my empire? I'm so confused! I'm enormously confused. You know what? Build me a farm on desert, which I didn't know was possible. You go there and kill him. You are a beast. You have 16 strength. What does this guy have? 10 strength. Wonderful. So go ahead and go kill him. I'm just tired of people bullying me, man. Tired of this nonsense. This bullying nonsense. So I will have no more of it. I will have no more of it! None, man. I'm taking nothing right now. So I dare you to send that Siamese elephant at me. I dare you, good sir. Do we have to move him? It's saying we have to move him. How about you just move him back and forth? Sounds good. Next turn. Yep, and that's what I thought. He retreated with that because I just pwned his ass. I just pwned him, good sir. Pwned him, truly. How long till we... I don't really actually want to waste the gold and upgrade them. Just keep this crossbowman in Babylon for as long as I can. And National College is finally an option. So let's get that going. And production book. We are getting this great scientist in one turn. That is, we have +7 in that. That is insanity. That is insanity. And what do we want to spend that on? Let's just think. You know, I may want to save for economics. In fact, I think that's probably the smarter move. Because that'll knock 26 turns off. And that is insanity. That is just crazy. And then Big Ben would be a really nice addition. Once we get economics going. So now, let's just get him fortified, and this looks good. We have nothing for any worker to do. We are just waiting. You know what? This guy finally needs to go into food. What does he want? All my stuff? No! Sorry. Not an option where I come from. And can we go into a food focus finally? We got a great scientist? Cool. Why can't we go into a food focus? Yeah, that's good. I like this. One turn until a citizen is born. Okay, great scientist. And, we said we were going to keep him until... Do we have to move this guy now? I don't think so. We can just keep him right there. Until... You know what, let's just kill him. While we're waiting. We're gonna keep the scientist until we get... What do you call it? Until we get... economics. Because economics will be beast. And we may be in the mood for an expansion soon. Possibly here. And I may, you know what I may want to just do is focus all my resources instead of just settling a new place, just killing this place, burning it down, and putting a guy there. Because I wanted a place there the entire time. And the fact that they messed up my plans is just a rude little move on their part. How many turns would it take to build a catapult? 4 turns? It takes 1 iron. We have 1 iron. So let's keep that. Let's put that up there. And we'll get that going as soon as National College. Do we have any more science-related buildings we want to build eventually? Nope, I think that is it. We got the Porcelain Tower down. Notre Dame is being built in 6 turns. We have the Great Scientist waiting. And what is the cost of a new Great Scientist? Huh, it doesn't show. It'll probably show up next turn, because the progress is currently 0. That is understandable. Bluetooth declared war on Ramses II, and Rio de Janeiro. Let's talk to Gandhi right now.
मैं आपकी शांति
He
की
doesn't
कामना
have
करता
enough gold for a research agreement. I wanted to see if he had enough gold for a research agreement.
طاب يومك.
Neither does he. None of these guys got money. How about peace?
Здравствуй.
Ah,
Говори.
she doesn't want that. Why is all the AI such douchebags?
ยินดีต้อนรับเรากำลังฟัง
Yeah, no way to make any of this work. Just screw you, they say. Yeah, screw you. You're stupid. I hate you. Ah, freaking AI. The AI is just maliciously stupid. That's what it is. That's what it boils down to. The poor just grew. We're gonna need this Notre Dame. 10 happiness. With all the growth that's happening, we're about to hit a bad number up there. So, I probably should have done Nipor's focus on food a while ago, because it has been way too small for way too long. Let us send him up here on the hill. Actually, no, a little. So you know what? Let's just do this. I don't think he'll die, and it's an exploratory attack. And send him around this direction, so if he does choose to get close, we can shoot him. And why not do this for good measure? Oh, and he's got 2 elephants, 1 across the river. So, you know what, I may just pull back after this attack, but I want to do a little bit of damage. Level off his military. He'll probably do some damage with this, but I don't think all that much. And he shoots the weakest of my units with that rock attack, and attacks with that. So he's hoping to destroy the bowman, and he will. But I will destroy him. So it is a trade to trade. And let us shoot him in the face with this crossbowman. It's a good amount of damage, and this is gonna be a stalemate. He's got a -10 terrain modifier. Oh, these guys are just powerful. They got 19.8 strength. That is crazy. Let's just see what damage we can do. And I don't know what's happening. -6, -5. How is that fair? Actually, I'm rather glad we didn't kill him, because this guy might have been able to come in and kill us. So it's probably best that we weren't able to kill him. We'll probably be able to finish him next turn. Maybe not. Next turn. I don't like these Warflons. These things are cheap. And he's bringing in reinforcements from the north. Let's just retreat next turn. We'll shoot him with that and bring him down. He's actually in range to get shot. Range to get shot. I don't know quite why he did that. Let's move him here. Shoot him with this. Pull him back. And that's how the pros do it. Who just leveled up? He did. Let's give him open terrain. And move him over towards this farm. 1 food. A desert farm. Who makes farms in the desert? Nobody, I tell you. Nobody makes farms in the desert. I could use that iron. I could use that iron too. Oh. But sadly, they have these war elephants. And they are very strong. No, get out of here. Until you actually have a scary military, you can get out of my face. And our happiness officially dropped. It is negative now. Oh, look, you have a catapult. Ooh, I'm so scared. Actually, that is reason to be scared. And let's give him accuracy 3 and try to move him out of the way. You know what? Is this a viable option? That is an extremely viable option. And that did an underwhelmingly low amount of damage. That is unfortunate. We're getting Notre Dame in 1 turn. Happiness will shoot back up. We are good in this position for now. I don't like how much war is going on. I'd like to conquer this city, as I've said many a times. Budapest has declared war on Harold Bluetooth. Catherine has declared war on... Oh, that's Catherine's ally. Understandable now.
Architecture has recorded the great ideas of the human race. Not only every religious symbol, but every human thought has its page in that vast book.
Cool story, bro, Seth.
Happiness. A good bank account, a good cook, and a good digestion.
That's actually pretty funny. That is pretty cool. Our happiness just shot up with Notre Dame finishing. Now we're at 8. It has become quite large once again. And let's see if we can finish him. Probably not, because he's no longer on Flatland. It was a good damage. That's some good damage, I suppose. And then let's do some damage to this war elephant. They're not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. We're not doing anything to anybody. And I don't like this catapult at all. Can we actually bring him down here before he fortifies? And then hit him right here. I don't like catapults. They're bad. Bad news. So, is there anything else in the wonders we might like to have? Forbidden Palace would be pretty cool, I guess, but that's 24 turns. 24 turns. That's quite a while before we get anything cool. So, you know what? Let's just go for... Stable would be pretty good for production of mounted units. So, it's a maintenance of only 1. Mint. I really want to get these mints out eventually. Sooner is better than later. So, you know what? Let's get the stable out now, and we can do the mint right after that. Research. We said we were going to go acoustics, I think. No, what did we say we were going to do? I was going to spend the Louvre. No, we don't want that. I said I was going to spend my great scientist on something expensive. So we need physics and then printing press before we can get economics. And economics plus acoustics equals scientific theory. So we're a long distance away from scientific theory. I could probably just use it on archaeology and knock 30 turns off. That is probably better than anything else. So in fact, I'm confused. People don't have trebuchets. So I think I'm going to spend this guy on archaeology. It's not that I necessarily need it, it's that it's 30 turns. So
Those who
crazy.
cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it.
30 turns is a long time. And then we want to get to work on physics. Would be a good option to get out sooner rather than later. And we can next turn. It's safe to assume that this catapult's going to hit us, and then he's going to bring up these 2 units to try to take Nippur. That's a safe assessment. These guys just abandoned. Red Tire has declared war on me. And the Russians actually have troops now. So, that's